Mauricio Pochettino will not change his style for any team, not even Liverpool's fearsome attacking trio of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino. That's the view of Tottenham captain Hugo Lloris, who insists Pochettino will not go to Anfield to sit back and defend this afternoon, as Jose Mourinho did. Goalkeeper Lloris believes Spurs will try to replicate the devastating display which swept aside Real Madrid this season, or the one which overwhelmed Manchester United last Wednesday. We will never change the way we play. This is the mentality of our manager, said Lloris. This is what he tries to teach us every day. To be brave and have no fear of the opponent. Even if Liverpool is an aggressive team too. They are very competitive away and at home too, and we know it's going to be a tough place. We always play the way we want, the way the gaffer wants. We don't really adapt the system against the opponent. We try to get control of the ball, get control of the game and try to put the intensity. The key is aggression too, because if you let teams like Manchester United play, they have so much that they can beat you with easily. That's why teamwork is very important. Everyone knows what he has to do on the pitch defensively, offensively. And then when you add the talent with the right spirit, you can make great things, like in the game of Wednesday. After every game you always need to question yourself, and that's football. Wednesday night, against United, was a bit easier because we started the game 1-0 up. After 10 seconds, we scored the first goal and then the opponent has to go forward to create. So there was more space than usual to go forward and even to play on the counter-attack. And then at 2-0, we had the control and we kept passing and we kept the possession of the ball, and we should have scored maybe 3 or 4. With the club embarking on an extraordinary run of season-defining games, which started with the 2-0 win over Manchester United last week, continues with the trip to Liverpool today and includes a North London derby against Arsenal and a trip to Juventus. Lloris says that the squad will maturing into a trophy-winning team. You always need to look where you are from. You know? He said. A few seasons ago we were so far from this. It is just to build something strong, and every year we try to get more competitive. We are still a young team, but now we have team experience, and that is very important to win trophies. So step by step it will come, hopefully, because we have made a lot of effort. We know we are entering an important period. Every game is tough, and it was important to start well in the first game against Manchester United. And the bond between Pochettino and his players and the importance of the manager to the project has again been emphasized by Lloris. The Frenchman paid tribute to his manager in Pochettino's recent book, Brave New World, in which Lloris wrote, "It's difficult to explain how grateful I am to Mauricio. I was very disappointed with the way the club was going. The second year I thought, what is this club? We sold Bale and we bought 8 players or something. But had no philosophy. I thought I would have to leave because I was losing my passion, my love for football, for the game. And when I met Mauricio, he reawakened it in me." Speaking after the United game last week, Lloris said, the way he sees football is to try to always get the control, try to not fear the opponent, try to be brave, to work hard every day to be competitive, to always try to push your limit. This is his professional side. But the human side is fantastic too, because his door is always open to the players and he always tries to help, whether it is football or other things in life. Then it is up to the player, as he will always give the chance to the player. Sometimes it works with some players and sometimes it doesn't. Everywhere it is the same, as it is football. But his passion is amazing, passion for the game, passion for football, passion for the work. And I think passion for the human side is important. Somewhat overlooked in the Tottenham's current good form has been the exorcism of the curse of Wembley. Since the disappointing draw with West Brom in November, Spurs have won 7 straight home games. Even accounting for the West Brom draw, they have won 9 of the last 10 games. And after dominating United, Lloris say the famous old stadium finally feels like home. I think on Wednesday, we really felt at home. It wasn't the first time. In the Champions League, we had the same feeling. Against Liverpool, we had the same feeling. People, they come, but it's true that the atmosphere is a bit different to a normal game. And it makes this stadium feel a bit more like home, and it helps a lot. When you enter the pitch, you feel good.